Hi everybody, Adrienne here. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm coming to you with a mini haul from my Korean beauty store. I've been wanting to get in there over the last couple months and just hadn't made it in. There's certain products that I can pick up from the Korean beauty supply store that aren't sold anywhere else in town. And they carry brands like Beauty Treats and all kinds of stuff that I've never heard of. One of the first products I did pick up from there is an LA Girl product, and it is the High Definition Matte Pressed Powder, and it is in the shade Soft Honey. And as you can see with the obnoxious orange price tag, I only paid $4.99 for this product. I've not heard anybody talk about this pressed powder, so I'm curious to see how it's going to work. A lot of times in the T-zone, when I've highlighted my face, instead of using banana powder, I like to use a lighter color face tone product that I can use a sponge to just wipe it on or press it into the skin. I don't like a lot of loose powder. I do use baking powders and translucent powders, but I don't really like it. I think they're messy and it really gets on my nerves. And I always used to use pressed powder, so I'm trying to find good quality pressed powders that I can switch back to. And I picked up a couple products that I don't think are going to work for me. One is this Glitz Glam glitter, and the company that's made it is, I guess, Glitz Glam. It says Love on it, and I did open this up in the store. It came with this sponge tip applicator, and it looks so pretty and so glittery. Normally I wouldn't want this. I picked this for the holiday season, and this one was only $2.50. As you can see, I've dipped my finger in this. I will go ahead and dip my finger in it again. The product, once you dip your finger in it, doesn't look anything like what it does in the pan. This is what it looks like. I almost think the mixing medium feels like a Eucerin cream or a Vaseline, something like that. I hope it's coming into focus for you so you can see. It's just oily. I don't think the glitter is going to translate at all. And it's really too bad because not only did I buy this 5-pan of it, but I saw another one by Beauty Treats. Oh, and I'm squishing my little applicator. Another one by Beauty Treats, and this one was $5.49. And I bought it because of all the autumn colors in here. I really liked some of these burnt oranges and pumpkin looking colors, and I wanted it for that, but I don't even think I'm going to open this up. I think this is something maybe you give to a kid, and when I mean kid, I mean a 4 or 5-year-old that doesn't live in your house. Even wiping that off, you would think I would have some flecks of glitter on my hands, and there is absolutely nothing. So I don't know if maybe you would use this to go over the top of a lipstick to get some glitter in the center of your lip or something like that. I don't think I would put it on my eyes, and I thought maybe it would be a glitter that you can put on the eyes, but it really looks like they mix glitter in some petroleum-based mixing medium and then sprinkled the glitter flecks on top without them being mixed in to make it look bold and vivid. So that's kind of a disappointment. And another product I picked up, I spent $7.99 on, and this is from Kiss, and that's a New York professional makeup company. A lot of their products are really reasonable. And this palette is called Nude Brown. I'm going to take it out so we can look at it. Maybe I'll take it out. Oh my gosh, it's packed tightly in this box. I even opened it with a box cutter and I still can't get it out. I don't know. Okay guys, I'm gonna have to tear the actual box up. This is packed in so tight. I don't know if they're scared that people are gonna try to steal it or what. It's almost like it's taped in the box. I've never had to like rip a palette out of a box before, but I'm tearing up the entire box. Oh my gosh, it's like taped in the box. Wow, did they really tape this palette in the box? Okay, isn't that special? Okay, this is Nude Brown, so you're going to get a pretty good look at it. Maybe, hopefully, the ends are not taped before I go try to pull it open. It even comes with one of those little plastic covers to keep the color. Ooh, I'm happy I opened this. I didn't expect this pan of shimmer to be this vivid. I'm going to swatch. Oh, wow, that is really pigmented on my finger and show you what it looks like on the back of my hand. That's good pigmentation, and it is a shimmer shade. it's got shimmer to it. I guess a little bit of glitter. I don't know how well that's coming in. That's a lot more pigmented than what I expected. These are some gorgeous colors. I definitely can't wait to review this. I hope that this ends up being really good quality. The layout of it kind of reminds me of the Wet n Wild palettes. I'm hoping it lives up to that, but for $7.99, I could not pass this up. Okay, and from Kiss, I picked up another palette, and this one is called Pink Nude. I'm not sure I'm going to be keeping this. I did cut this one with the box cutter to try to get it open. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it out. If it's, oh, this one they didn't tape in, so this one's a little bit easier. I'm not sure I want to keep it. This didn't really look pink to me. It looked more like burnt orange colors when I looked at it, like it might be misnamed. It's really pretty. I don't know. I guess I might as well keep it and play around in it. And this shade reminds me a lot of the other palette, the same thing going on. I will swatch a couple of these because I want to see how pigmented these darker ones are. I guess I'm keeping it now that I've stuck my fingers in it, and that's some pretty nice pigmentation there, and they feel really soft. So I can't wait to play with it and work with it. Hopefully I can give you guys a good review, so if you run into those palettes somewhere, you would be able to purchase them because those are pretty nice for $7.99. And I have liked a lot of the Kiss products. I love their lip products. I found a lot of things that I like with that. Talking about eye products, this I've never heard of. And this palette is called Nude, and it's a Jelly Shadow by She Makeup. See if I can't open it. It's got tape on it, so I'll have to peel that tape up. This one, I'm not sure I'm going to keep. Once I got it home, it looked like it had quite a few taupe shades in it. I don't know. I will play around with it, and maybe some of the russet colors are just a little too warm for me. Oh, wow, that feels so buttery. This is a strange texture. It almost reminds me of the Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse. Not Dream Matte Mousse, but the Dream Mousse blushes. I'm going to have to play with this just because the texture is so strange. It almost feels, I can't stop messing with it. Bouncy. I don't know if it looks different to you looking at it in the camera, but this is definitely a different texture than most eyeshadows, so I'm a little curious to work with that. I also picked up another one in some jewel tone colors. I thought this was absolutely gorgeous. I guess I can pull the tape off of it and show it to you. I'm going to run out of hand to swatch some of this stuff. Oh my gosh, these colors are absolutely gorgeous in this palette, and I'm guessing they're probably that same, yep, that same buttery texture. That's a neat looking color. My hand's kind of wet from the baby wipe. That's showing up pretty decent, I think. Like a periwinkle color. This is really pretty. I'm curious to see how true to the tone they're going to turn out to be. And of course I couldn't get out of the store without picking up one of the Kiss lipsticks, and this is in the shade Plum Wine. Go ahead and swatch that on the back of this hand. And these mattes, I love the formulation of them. That's the color. It is really pretty. I can't wait to wear that. And some of these, I can't tell you the prices on them. I think these are $2.99 from that store because they don't put the little sticker on them, and the receipt that they give me is just an itemized receipt that doesn't say what the product is. But I will go back and look at these. I don't think I said how much they were, these jelly shadows, and they're $3.99. Okay, I picked up a lip gloss. I'd seen a lip gloss that looked like this in a different brand. I think this was either $2 or $3.99. It's a really gorgeous color. Really sheer. No, it's not sheer. It's very glossy. Thick, glossy color. It's not going to have a lot of color to it, but it's enough that I can put it on when I go to the gym or I'm out running errands. If I just throw some BB or CC cream on and don't want dry looking lips, that will work well for that. The color of this shade is Nana Coco's Dancing Star. And I also picked up another Ruby Kisses that Kiss whatever. Sometimes the products are called Ruby Kisses. And this one is a lip jelly in the shade Plum Seduction. And oh my gosh, it definitely smells like plum. I will squeeze a little bit up to the top and swatch it on the back of my hand. Oh, that's thick and creamy. That is going to be really pretty. That is a rich shade. This says it was $1.99, so this tube looks really good size for a $1.99 product. They had a lot of other colors, but I had not used that formulation before, so I stuck with getting one until I knew what it was. Plus, a lot of them were like cotton candy, peppermint type flavors and shades, and I'm not into all that, so I restrained myself. And from Kiss, I also picked up a peach corrector. I'm not sure peach is really going to work for me. Typically I use orange, but I wanted to try it out. Sometimes I know I definitely don't care for peach under the eye for the most part. There's another concealer I've used where I've tried peach under the eye and it just didn't do the trick. I needed the orange, but possibly for some of the hyperpigmented spots on my face, maybe the peach will work better and I won't have to work as hard to cover it with the foundation because the orange can be kind of dark. So I picked that up and I think this was like $3.99. And there's another eyeshadow palette that I picked up that's really cute. It's called Chic Broadway Eyes. I really don't know what the brand is. If Chic #2, I'm thinking that's what they're calling the palette. And I'm thinking it's Broadway Eyes is the company. It's supposed to be 9 eye colors and 2 blushes. I like the jewel tones. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this. Well, maybe I'll be able to get it open. They've got everything super taped, and then they put the alarm sensor tags on top of the tape, so sometimes it's hard to get them open. They're really worried about people stealing stuff, but it's got a little sponge tip applicator and a brush. That's kind of a joke, but these colors are really pretty if they show up, and I will swatch some of the berry tones to see how pigmented they are on the back of my hands. You know, this stuff really isn't swatching bad at all. I know this is like $2 or $3.99. I don't know how the palette's going to do, but it's really, really pretty colors. I want to know what this coral color blush tone is supposed to... That swatch is like a really nice peach on my skin tone, so I should be able to get some pops of color out of this. Definitely didn't spend much on it, so that makes it nice when you can go in and rack up all those products. The last product I picked up from the beauty supply store comes from Korean Color. I've never even heard of this company until I went to this Korean beauty supply store, and it's a bronze shimmer. This is the second one that I've gotten. I got another one in a different shade, and it is my go-to for my everyday look when I'm getting ready for work for contouring. But this one is the #3 in Australis is what the shade is called. I am going to go ahead and swatch it and see. Oh, that's like a gorgeous copper tone. The other one I have is more of a red. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. That is going to make such a pretty bronzer. This could almost work for an eyeshadow. This is gorgeous, and the pigmentation, I just cannot get over it. And these cost $2.99. There's so much product in this for $2.99. I am in love with these, and this is actually the reason I wanted to go back there, was to pick up the other shade of it, because I love the other big one that I have so much that I wanted to go back and get this one. I couldn't tell what it was going to come off as, but that's a gorgeous copper. The other one's more of reddish bronze type shade, but I love it just the same. But I love going to the Korean beauty supply store because they carry such a variety of stuff, so affordable. I mean, even if there are things that you don't like, you didn't spend very much on them, so it's not that big of a deal. And to tell you the truth, I've gotten some pretty good quality stuff on Beauty Treats and some of these off brands in there. So just because they're $1.99 or under $5.99 doesn't mean that they aren't good quality products. That's why I don't mind trying them out. Plus, if you do try them out and they're not very good, you're not out very much money. But especially this Jewel Tone Jelly palette, I'm really planning on doing some Christmas looks with it. So I can't wait to show you guys what these palettes can do, and also maybe I won't make a video on everything, but and a haul it, how was it video, just give you updates on how some of these are working out. But thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. You'll also want to hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.